Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you all? Today we are going to start lesson 6, that is Treasure Island. Learning objectives of this lesson are: you are going to get familiar with some new vocabulary that is related to the audio that you are going to listen by Robert Louis Stevenson. Number 2, know more about Treasure Island by searching on internet. There are so many stories of Treasure Island you can find on the internet, right? Number 3, prepare a poster presentation on Treasure Island. Treasure means you are going to make a poster and in which you can write, you can put down your imaginations about the Treasure Island. Okay, use your creativity. I have taken some examples from the internet of poster presentation. You can see them here. Okay, number 1 example you can see here, the Treasure Island. It has been made, it has been created very beautifully, right? The date is given, okay, and the places you can see here, right? Second is this one. They have shown it through a map like that, and the directions are also there. And the third one is this, right? It is surrounded by, means the island has been shown, and that is surrounded by the water everywhere, right? So use your imaginations, use your creativity, and make a poster and send it to me on WhatsApp, right? Okay, now have a look on this vocabulary that is related to the audio which you are going to listen by Robert Louis Stevenson, right? You have to pronounce them correctly and write their meanings with a short sentence, right? And you are going to do this task in the assessment sheet after this video, okay? Number 1, in. Number 2, seaman. Number 3, drag. Number 4, nut brown. Number 5, pigtail. And number 6, toss. Now, do you know the names of any famous pirates? What do you know about them? If you don't know, you are going to search from the internet and write the names of some famous pirates in the notebook. Okay, you are going to do this task in notebook, and you are going to send it to me on WhatsApp, right? Okay ji, now you are going to listen the beginning of Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson, and you are going to write the answers to these questions. Here you have given 5 questions, all right? You are going to attempt these questions after this video, okay?
Read and listen to the beginning of Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. Answer the questions.
Many people have asked me to tell the story of Treasure Island. It starts at my home, the Admiral Benbow Inn. It was my father's inn, and that's where I first saw the old seaman. He came in dragging his sea chest behind him. He was a tall, strong, heavy, nut-brown man with a pigtail that fell over the shoulders of his dirty blue coat. His hands were covered with scars, and he had black, broken nails. There was a big scar on one of his cheeks. He looked around the room, whistling to himself. Then he broke out into that old sea song that he sang so many times later after his adventures.
15 men on the dead man's chest, yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of...
After looking around, he decided to stay.
You can call me Captain,
he said, as he tossed down some gold pieces to pay for his room and his meals.
So, Have you listened the story? I hope you have enjoyed it, right? So now have a look to the assessment sheets and exercises and attempt them and get ready for the next lesson. See you. Allah Hafiz and take care.